This is Politics with Laura here. My goodness. I don't know when this happened. And I got to say, in a nutshell, it doesn't surprise me. It truly doesn't. And you're like, Politics with Laura, what doesn't surprise you? I'm going to get to it. Let me unfold this. Stick with me, stick with me, stick with me, stick with me. Because if you don't, you're going to miss it all. You're going to say, damn, I didn't see that one coming. I didn't either. All right. Juneteenth, right? Juneteenth is basically a day, or the official day, that many Black Americans celebrate for the ending of slavery. That and in Texas, because they were like the last people that found out that slavery was over. All right, all right. Help me understand this, please. Help me understand. And what do these damn people have anything to do with Juneteenth? Anything. Help me. What do they have to do with Juneteenth? What does Ghana have anything to do with Juneteenth? What does anything in Africa have anything to do with Juneteenth? Between June 18th and June 27th, 2026, 10 days, right? Now, Ghana, you sold us. And then you want us to celebrate the worst thing that ever happened to us, and you want to turn it into some way for you to make money off of us? This shit. Look, some of the best scammers, and you know this shit is true, Africans. Oh, West Africans got the lockdown on scamming. Now the president, check this out, visit Ghana and explore its connection to African American history. We're not African. Zero. When you want a Ghana vacation, or want to immerse yourself in the culture and history, you will not be disappointed. I'm disappointed right now. I am, because you're doing this stuff on Juneteenth, and you're celebrating trying to get Black Americans over to the place to where they were stolen from. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, but hold on.
And the way they all kept saying, we can all celebrate Black History Month, and we Black too, and has got to be one of the most disrespectful things I've seen. I thought Black History Month was bad, the way they all kept saying, we can all celebrate Black History Month, and we Black too, and blackity black. Juneteenth, Return to the Motherland. Ghana is doing a tour for Juneteenth. We literally, I feel like we all was fighting for our lives this past Black History Month. And people were literally saying, oh, they better not bother us with Juneteenth. They're doing a tour, a Back and Return to the Motherland tour in 2026.
You can't make this up. The people, look, the people that kidnapped you and sold you, or basically human trafficked you, because they got paid. You got paid, Ghana. You got paid. Whether if you got mirrors, little wooden beads, and maybe some gunpowder and maybe a gun. And then in fact, when England said, we're not going to do this anymore, you're like, hey, wait a minute. We got more to sell. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You are the biggest scam artist on earth. Hands down. I mean, we got to give it to you. But let her finish.
For Juneteenth. Why? Like, what is going on? Like, this, literally, I don't even use the word tether like that, but this is really giving tether. This is really giving the movie Us. This is really...
If you want to understand what a tether is, tethering normally deals with phones, right? You put two phones together, and then one gets information from the other by putting them close together. That's what she's talking about. Now, Africans, some can look like Black Americans, can act like Black Americans. You would think they're Black Americans, but they're not.
literally giving destiny swap. We done heard the term destiny swap. It have been the operative word for the past 2 years, child. But this is it personified. Now, let me show y'all what this package includes. And then we're going to do a little history lesson, okay? They ain't going to make us jump in the DeLorean, all right? So it says, visit Ghana and explore its connections to African American history. That's why they're so mad that we keep saying we're not African and don't call us African American. That's why they hate the term FBA, because they cannot latch and leech onto it, okay? Whether you want a Ghana vacation or you want to immerse yourself in the culture and history, you will not be disappointed.
You better make sure that you're not human trafficked, because they still got slavery over there in Africa. They still, what was this, June 20th, 2026? People are still enslaved in Africa as we speak right now, this very second. But let her continue.
Have connections to Ghana. We all know the best places to visit in Ghana, so we will make your trip to Ghana an amazing travel experiences. Date June 18th through the 27th, 2026. 9 nights and 10 days. Don't like the tour date? Click here to customize your the tour dates and set your own dates. Look at the price. Look at that. Only $3,699 per person, double room occupancy without airfare.
$3,699 per person for 2 people in 1 room. You can't make that up. You all are scammers. Scammers. Not all of you. If it hits, let it fit. Okay? Okay?
I keep telling y'all, we all keep saying they just see us as a money grab. They see our tourist dollars. They want our American bag. They want us to come over there and build up the economy. They want us to come over there, back to Ghana and return home and all this other BS, is so that we can help to build their economic base, the same as what we've done here. Successfully, might I add.
Okay, let me ask you something real quick. Because all the money you get from the Ghanaians who left Ghana and are all over the world, right, sending money back, how comes your economy still sucks? Or okay. Why is your economy still struggling? And please don't say it's because your government's corrupt. You only mismanage your money. Okay? Send somebody to college. Send somebody to learn how to do finance or something like that. But this right here is ridiculous. You got all that money coming in and from different countries, governments giving you money, especially the United States, and you're still struggling.
This is so disrespectful. How do y'all feel about this? Let me just give y'all a brief history lesson about what Juneteenth is, because I think some people might not know. I'll be right back in a second. Juneteenth, observed annually on June 19th, is a federal holiday commemorating the end of slavery in the United States. In the United States of what? America. Not the United States of Africa. Not the United States, including Ghana. No, the United States of what?
America.
America. Specifically marking the day in 1865, when enslaved people in Galveston, Texas learned that they were free, also known as Freedmen Day or Emancipation Day. It celebrates African American, there go that word again, freedom, culture, and achievements through family gatherings, parades, and educational events. Who has family gatherings? Who has family reunions? Black Americans. Who has cookouts? Black Americans. Traditionally, those are things that we do. When is it? June 19th. Origin. On June 19, 1865, Union Major General Gordon Granger arrived in Galveston, Texas, and issued General Order Number 3, announcing that all enslaved people were free over 2 months after the Civil War ended. While it originated in Texas in 1866, it became a federal holiday on June 17, 2021, when President...
Why don't you celebrate rounding black people up and using... Look, I'm pretty sure you got some good things going on over in your culture. Stop taking our culture and stop bastardizing it for you to make money off of Our pain does not give you money. No. Our pain should not be your way to bring people from around the world to celebrate that a thing that has nothing, well, it has something to do with you, but in a negative manner. And you're trying to wash off your stain, your sins. Say, hey, come here, we're family. No, the hell we're not. Stop. Really. But let me show you something else. Let me look at this. Juneteenth, Ghana, a journey home. Look. Let me raise this because I want you to see my face. A journey home. After when you ran out and grabbed other people, held them, put them in little jails, waiting for the Portuguese to come and pick up the load that you got paid, and now you want to turn it into another financial a financial way for you to make money. This is despicable. It is. This right here is so low down, so low down. And you're smiling like, all this is okay. Nah, it's not okay. Now, you may have those Coonigus or COOON that you may find that you could give them a little bit of money because they have no morality at all. Their God is money. Okay? You dealing with them thinking that all of them are us. No. And they got one thing right here. Ghana is where the story of Juneteenth truly begins. Now, you're not going to sit there and say how you sold us. No, you're not going to say it. If you're going to be honest, Ghana, then say how you rounded us up and sold us and put us on ships. Yeah, you people, and I don't want to hear no crap about, well, we fought against. No, the hell you didn't. That is a lie. Everybody was making money, going around different tribes, grabbing people and sending them. No. Stop this madness right now, because this right here is too much. This is too much. Your level of need, because you're not producing anything over there. Nah. And I believe, this is my personal belief. When you took us and sold us, you were cursed. Cursed. This is your curse. You better make that curse right to get that curse off of you, but stop using us. It gets worse. Look at this. Look at this. Ghana's Osu Castle in chains. And so, man, this only pisses me off. Oh, this pisses me off. It does. And African and Caribbean leaders gathered at Ghana. Okay? But you want Black Americans to come and, give you money. Get the hell. And before I go, right, let me see what this says to piss me off even more right here. Ghana's slavery reparations push. Ghana's slavery reparations push. You can't make this sugar honey iced tea up. Now, let's go ahead and get this straight. Let me move this out some. You capture us, put us in chains, sell us to whatever European that came by on the port. You had that exchange of commerce, supply and demand. And after, when the money that you got, you saw other countries flourishing, right? And you're still stuck back 2,000 years ago. You're not flourishing at all. All of a sudden now you're like, oh, well, Black Americans or FBA or whatever you want to say, but we're not African. No. But you have the nerve to ask for reparations. You have zero shame. Zero. And it is despicable. It is awful. And when I say that the best The best scammers in the world are African, West African, right there along that slave coast. Yeah, you are some damn scammers. This is ridiculous. You want to use our Juneteenth to generate money. Why don't you open more universities and put your people in it? How about that? How about that? And leave us the hell alone. Leave our culture alone. Build up Ghana, build up different countries, but leave us the hell alone. This right here, you have no shame whatsoever. And your moral character, zero. But on that note, stay out of our culture. Stay out of what we have. We built it. Go build your own stuff. Learn how to have cookouts. Do whatever, but leave us alone. It's freaking ridiculous. Like and subscribe.